If you're watching this and you're wondering what's happening with home prices in Ontario, Upland, Rancho Cucamonga, Chino, or Laverne, stick around. What I'm about to reveal isn't just numbers, it could actually change how you make your next move. Today I'm going to give you the August 2025 housing market update. All of these numbers come directly from the Inland Valley Association of Realtors August 2025 report, and we'll focus on 5 key cities: Ontario, Upland, Rancho Cucamonga, Chino, and Laverne. I'm John Abril, your realtor and mortgage broker with over 23 years of experience helping families buy and sell homes across California, especially right here in the Inland Empire. And my goal in these updates isn't just to give you the numbers, it's to help you understand the story behind those numbers so that you can make the best decision for your family. And before we jump in, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and like this video. That way you don't miss these monthly updates and more people in our community can get that information that they need. And if you know someone who's thinking about buying or selling in one of these cities, send them the video because it could actually really help them. Now let's start with Ontario. For August, Ontario's median sales price was $645,970, and that's up 1% from last year. There were 210 active listings and homes averaged 29 days on the market, and they sold at $408 per square foot. As of today, Ontario has about 286 active listings. That's a noticeable increase. More homes on the market means buyers have more choices, and the sellers need to be sharper on pricing. Here's the thing about Ontario, it's steady. It's a hub city in our area. Between the airport logistics centers, freeway access, and jobs, there's a lot of demand. For buyers, this means stability. For sellers, it means stability, but for buyers, it means confidence that this market will hold its value long term. Think of Ontario as the dependable player on the team. You know they'll always show up and deliver. It may not have the flashiest stats, but it keeps the whole game running. So if you're in Ontario right now, sellers, don't get lazy on pricing. Competition is rising. Buyers, if you've been waiting, the extra inventory could actually be your opening. Now let's talk about Upland. Upland in August, the median sales price was $850,000, up 8% year over year. At the time, there were only 65 active listings. Homes sold in about 26 days and averaged $434 per square foot. Today's inventory has climbed to about 120 active listings, nearly double. That's a big change, and it cools the frenzy just a bit. Why the surge? Upland attracts move-up buyers, people trading in their condos or starter homes for bigger places, tree-lined neighborhoods, and strong schools. It's a lifestyle upgrade. Here's a picture for you. Last summer, it was like trying to get the tickets to the hottest concert in town. Sold out in minutes. This year, there are more shows on the calendars, buyers don't have to panic, and they can actually take a breath. For sellers, this means competition is heating up. You've still got leverage, but you're not the only show in town. For buyers, this means breathing room, more homes to choose from, and less pressure to overpay. And if this update is helpful so far, please give the video a quick like. It really does help more families in Upland and beyond to see the information they need. Now, Rancho Cucamonga. In August, Rancho's median sales price was $746,500, down 1% year over year. There were 191 active listings. Homes averaged 37 days on the market and sold for $435 per square foot. Today, Rancho has about 268 active listings, and that's a big increase. And it changes the game. Rancho is one of the most desirable cities in the Inland Empire. You've got Victoria Gardens, the mountain views, the strong school districts. There's never a shortage of people wanting to live here. But more homes available means buyers have more negotiating power. The slight dip in the median price isn't weakness, it's balance. Think of it like a marathon runner, slowing the pace, not because they're struggling, but because they're pacing themselves for the long haul. That's what Rancho is doing right now, staying strong, but at a sustainable pace. For buyers, this is your chance to look at more homes, compare, and even negotiate. For sellers, you can still win big, but your strategy matters more than ever, especially when it comes to pricing and presentation. And I can't overemphasize that. Now Chino. Back in August, Chino's median price was $735,000, which is down 3% year over year. There were 106 active listings. Homes sold in 34 days, and the average was $412 a square foot. Today, there are about 177 active listings. That's a big jump. Chino has long been the affordable alternative to Orange County, but affordability has limits, and the rapid price increases in the last few years have made buyers cautious. They haven't disappeared, they're just more selective. Picture it like shopping at a farmer's market. You're still gonna buy produce, but you're not grabbing the first apple you see. You're picking carefully. You're comparing quality and price. That's what buyers in Chino are doing right now. For sellers, this means pricing is critical. If you overshoot, buyers will walk. For buyers, you've got more leverage. Don't be afraid to ask for concessions, repairs, or credits. Now let's move on to Laverne. Finally, Laverne in August, the median price was $910,000, which is down 23% year over year. There were just 31 active listings. Homes averaged 20 days on the market and sold for $558 per square foot. Today, there are only about 36 active listings, so supply is still tight. Now, why the big drop in the median price? It's not because homes lost value. It's about what sold last year. More million-dollar homes closed. This year, more mid-range homes are moving. That pulls the median price down, but it doesn't mean that the market is weak. And notice this, homes in Laverne are still selling in just 20 days, and that's fast. Buyers know this is a prestigious, established community, and the opportunities here don't sit around, they sell. For buyers, this is one of those rare windows where you can get into Laverne at what looks like a discount compared to last year's numbers. For sellers, your home will move, but you've got to price it right and capture that demand quickly. Wrapping it up, so here's the big picture for August 2025, straight from the Inland Valley Association of Realtors. Ontario is steady and reliable with more inventory now. Upland showing strong growth last year, but today's higher inventory means more balance. Rancho Cucamonga is still one of the IE's most desirable markets, just pacing itself. Chino is seeing softer pricing, more inventory, and buyers gaining leverage. Laverne's median price looks down, but the demand is still strong and homes are selling fast. And across the board, inventory is higher now than it was in August, and that means the fall market is going to feel different. Sellers' strategy matters more than ever. Buyers, you've got more opportunities, but timing and negotiation will decide your success. Now here's something important to keep in mind. Traditionally, homes in the fall and winter tend to level off or even dip slightly compared to the busy spring and summer months. Families are settled, the holidays are around the corner, and fewer people are actively moving. This creates opportunities for buyers who are willing to step in when the competition is softer. But here's the wild card. Interest rates. If rates continue to drop, we could see these days on market shorten again and the competition heat up. There are a lot of buyers who have been sitting on the sidelines waiting for affordability to improve, and once they jump back in, the extra demand could push activity higher and limit those seasonal price dips. Once again, I'm John Abril, your realtor and mortgage broker with over 23 years of experience helping families right here in the Inland Empire. My goal is to cut through the noise and give you a clear, practical insight that you can actually use. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, like this video, and share it with someone who's thinking about buying or selling. It's the best way to support this channel and to help more people in our community make smart real estate decisions. Thank you for watching this August 2025 market update. I'll see you in the next one.